Hello there, Adam Bazalgette here, founder of SW Golf Academy. Today, let's look at a hidden secret to adding speed to your swing, and it relates to a very simple law of physics. So the law we're talking about is moment of inertia, and it states that anything you're trying to rotate in space, in this case it's your arms and a golf club, the more that weight's distributed away from the axis, the more resistance to rotational speed. You'll see a figure skater come in very tight for their fastest spins. The opposite use of this law is a tightrope walker. Long pole spreading weight out resists toppling or resists rotation. We want rotational speed in our golf swing, so we don't want all this width coming down. Quick look at the pros, then we'll get out here, give you some simple keys to work on it. Okay, great player here, Lydia Ko, one of the best in ladies golf in the last 6-7 years. If you like this video, by the way, I hope you'll hit the like button or share it with a friend or subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Now watch where the club is. It's about midway between the Kia sign, let's say, and the edge of the big billboard there. Now watch coming down. As she shifts her weight, her wrist cock increases, the club gets closer to it. You see where it's in the middle of the Kia sign now? No collapsing of the left arm. It's not a breakdown of the arms, but there is definitely a narrowing of the radius. And as we pointed out, it is much easier to create speed when you do that. So pinch the club with your fingers towards the end of the handle. My palm isn't touching the club, and you'll start to see, as you dynamically move those hips to the target, how the club naturally narrows or loads a little bit. That's the feeling you want. Most people, when they first start to experience this, if they ever experience it, feel like they've got no control over the club. That's okay right now. Once you've done that, go ahead and take a normal grip. It needs to be down in the fingers enough to get your wrists mobile. A little bit of grip pressure is obviously needed, but you have to have really mobile wrists to feel this, probably more than you felt in the past if you don't have a lot of club head speed, and start to make some little swings. I'm making no conscious attempt to make this get narrow. I'm just feeling the club react to my little bump of weight. Let's try a small swing. That's the feeling. I could feel some pop down there. It really isn't that difficult if you'll relax, do some practice swings, play around with the loose feeling in the wrists, and start to let the club react. It's okay if it feels a little out of control. When you want to make a little bit bigger swing, all I'm doing is stretching my trail side, increasing my arm swing a bit, and then feeling exactly the same thing. Let's make a mid-size swing there as I go. That's the sort of feeling we're looking for. Now we're going to show you one other way to go about feeling this. First, a quick look at video of the pros, then we'll come out and give you that idea. Justin Rose on the right and a typical amateur on the left. So you'll notice as Justin bumps his weight and as the club loads and gets close to him, that is correlative to being wide after impact. So narrow to wide is what we're looking for. More typically, when a golfer throws the club and gets too wide, they fail to create much width after contact. So mental picture, take your setup, picture a volleyball or a little beanbag or something several feet over. Forget the golf ball, no golf ball at this point. If you, with a little bounce in the wrist, had to strike that, had to get over there, make sure you don't move your head too much this way. But if you had to get over and hit that thing, in all likelihood, you'd make a reasonable attempt at it. And I promise you, if you're wide enough to hit that, you're a lot narrower on this side. So don't worry about solid contact. We're making small swings. We like solid contact. We're not worried about it right now. So let's set up here. My feel is I'm going to let the wrist bounce. I'm going to let it narrow, but my mental picture is that width there on that side. Make some swings like this. In today's world, cell phones, I'm using one right now, are so easy to film yourself on. You should definitely do this. Check the widths in your swing, see the way the thing looks. Keep working on it, and if you'll relax and loosen up, you will hit the ball farther and you will do it with less effort because you're not fighting physics. Hope this helps.